So I've been driving this truck all over Ontario, and the thing that strikes me is, wow. Glyphosate-resistant fleabane in 3 or 4 years has essentially covered counties, thousands, hundreds of thousands of acres in this province. We have to do something about it. What do you do ahead of wheat to get on top of glyphosate-resistant fleabane? Quite simple. Glyphosate plus Aragon. It's probably the best, and if you can do that a day before you plant the wheat or an hour before you plant the wheat, then I think we've solved that problem. Even ahead of planting corn, if you're not planting your wheat crop and you have soybeans there, you get out there in the fall, well, glyphosate then plus 2,4-D, because 2,4-D is really good on that fleabane, take it out in that scenario. Don't use 2,4-D ahead of your wheat crop. Once in a while I get growers who say, yeah, I don't like Aragon, it's had some issues in terms of once in a while it'll miss that fleabane. That's mostly a spring thing, but fair enough. One of the other options is actually glyphosate plus dicamba. Now that's a really weird thing, because dicamba in an emerged wheat crop I absolutely hate, because it does all sorts of nasty things. In the spring I will not let you use dicamba in your winter wheat crop. It has that much negative impact. But if we spray 1/4 liter of dicamba ahead of a wheat crop before we plant it, even 1 day ahead, we kill the fleabane, absolutely no questions, and it doesn't seem to impact the wheat crop. Now that's a thin research data set. We're not sure about the overlap areas, but we're quite sure we can kill the fleabane, and we're pretty sure we're not going to injure the wheat, so that's sort of interesting. The other point is that sometimes I get caught. I mean, realistically, every wheat acre that gets planted should have a glyphosate application in the fall. It just does so many things to free up what I do in the spring, and so many more management opportunities. But the rain's coming, I need to get the wheat planted, let's go at it, get that wheat in the ground, the rain happens, the wheat comes up, I've got fleabane there. Trying to kill fleabane in the spring is almost impossible because we can't get there early enough. Can I do anything this fall, Peter? And the answer is yes. Infinity in emerged wheat in the fall will still kill that fleabane. Let's try for once to get ahead of a weed problem before it becomes a weed problem on every wheat acre in the province. Make sure you spray your wheat in the fall.